everybody, welcome back. It's more Total War. You're probably getting sick of it. Uh, it's currently 3 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning. Uh, I've got episode 5, or rather yesterday, which was where I explained that every 5 episodes I would do one of the historic battles. And I've got 6 through 9 ready to go. Granted, I think it's 6 through 9. Let me look. Yep. It's they're fun videos, at least I think so. Although I guess you'll see them in time. But now it's time for number 10, and I'm gonna just try and get through Hastings again. Uh, I'm not gonna bother reading it. And then I'll just let the cutscene play, because I like cutscenes, and somebody might be finding this for the first time, and I'll give them a little context, I guess, if they haven't seen the cutscene before.
October the 14th, 1066, Caldbeck Hill, north of Hastings in England. This land is ruled by King Harold Godwinson, the latest in a line of Anglo-Saxon kings. But Duke William of Normandy has a claim to the throne too. Years ago, Harold is said to have sworn to help the Duke to the throne of England, but he has failed to honor his oath, and now he rules as king. But the throne on which Harold sits is not a comfortable one, and Duke William's invasion is fortunately timed. Even now, Harold marches south from battle at Stamford Bridge near York, having crushed another invasion led by Harald Hardrada of Norway. Duke William was able to land unopposed, but now his scouts report that Harold's army is in sight and has formed a shield wall on a ridge crossing the Normans' Road. The position is a strong one, at the top of a gentle slope flanked by marshy ground, and the enemy appear happy to let the Normans come to them. The Duke has come well prepared for battle, and has many war-hardened infantry and horsemen. But if his men cannot overcome the enemy shield wall, they will have little choice but to negotiate terms or starve. Duke William of Normandy is no stranger to war, though. He knows that if there is no way around or through Harold's shield wall, he will have to find a way to pick it apart. The Anglo-Saxons are known for their fearlessness in battle, but perhaps William can use this to lure them from their position so that his horsemen can finish them off. The two forces are evenly balanced, but there are only two paths from this place for Duke William: to the grave or through the shield wall and onwards to the throne of England. The Huskars on the enemy flanks are commanded by Harold's brothers. Killing them will disrupt our enemy's command structure. Launch an assault against them and cut them down.
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna focus on this flank Focus on this flank.
Attack the Huskars on the Saxon flanks!
Yes, thank you. Anyway, what I'm planning is it? Yeah, that's 3. Is I'll draw them out with a attack on the flanks. And then when the rest of that army tries to brush in into those flanks.
Harold's brother Leofwine has been slain. Without him to control them, the troops on the Saxon right should be easier to lure from that accursed shield wall. Attack them, then fake a retreat.
Is that him there? I don't know. But that was quick. No, go attack Godwin.
Attack the Saxon right, then retreat to draw them out.
Shut up. Oh no, that's. Well, no, that's the one with Harold. That's the line I want to fire at. Get some fire arrows in there. Really ruin Harold's day. I mean, it was an arrow that killed Harold, or at least one landed in his body at some point.
We're under attack!
Arrows
Attack the
just.
Saxon right, then retreat to draw them out.
To make it easier on myself.
Attack the Saxon right,
I
then
am.
retreat to draw them out. We're under attack!
Which one of these is Harold? That'd be him. Yeah, that's him. Duh. There's...
Redden the earth with Saxon blood. Only intervention by the Almighty or a military genius can bring us victory from this.
You guys keep your attack on. But it's just one big mob.
No mercy! To kill or to die are our only choices.
How'd you guys get up here? I don't want to say anything too soon. Okay, that's King Harold's line. Where's King Harold? He's there.
In God's name, we've been beaten by our foe. We can only vow to atone for this defeat.
Ow. Fucking duh, Taggart. William dies, of course you're gonna. Son of a bitch. You know what I'm gonna fucking do next time? I'm gonna take all my archers, I'm gonna march them up there, and I'm gonna focus on Harold's line. I'm gonna get this stupid battle over with. Everybody's gonna get. All Harold and his buddies are just gonna get fucking saturated with arrows. So I guess editor me put up the scoreboard. Normans 0, Saxons 2, which honestly I'm not mad about that because the Saxons are cool. Both the Normans and the Saxons are cool. I mean, they're both tyrannical despots who seem to only exist to kill, but they're kind of cool. Hey, William got 37, Harold got 0. Let's do the casualty report. What were the what was the real life casualties for Battle at Hastings? It must have been in the thousands for the Saxons, but how many Normans died? Speaking of, poor old William, 46% casualties, himself among them. And then for Harold, though I'm pretty sure in real life the Saxons didn't actually outnumber William that greatly. I think it's what they were both wielding 10 to 15,000. Uh, Harold, he had 34% casualties. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go film another one. Uh, thanks for watching. Good night. Goodbye.